Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It's time for some more Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part, we found Watt, the partner, and in this part, we are going to finish this chapter. But first, I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff that Watt can do. If you press down on C-Stick, she will light up the area that you're currently in if it's dark. And if you light up an area that is already light, you can find these invisible blocks. They give you some pretty cool items. But unfortunately, I don't know where all these blocks are, so yeah. I'll do my best to show as many as possible, but if you come up here, you get the super block. And because we have nobody else to upgrade, Watt is going to immediately be upgraded about 10 seconds afterwards, after getting her, whatever. But yeah, I was playing here off camera, and I realized the sounds that the machinery in this area makes is really obnoxious. It's just like non-stop. Here we got a badge. Deep focus. Okay, I think we already got a badge similar to that. But speaking of which, wow, I have 46 star pieces and I never traded them in. That is a Let's Play moment at its finest. Almost as good as me holding onto that Goom Nut for the entire thing. I already said it. I will use it in the final fight. But alright, so here I'll explain, oh my god, I'm dying! Okay, well, first I'll heal. Oh no, if I use a snowman doll, it should kill them. Yeah, because ice is super effective against Grand Pyro guys. Let's see here. Yep. What? It only did 6?! I highly doubt. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna have to die. Luckily, off camera, I actually saved, and yeah. So suicide is painless. And that's the 3rd time I died on camera. Wow. Cutting ahead. Anyway, we're back here, and because of that little unfortunate timing, I'm gonna have to go back into that path and get the badge that was in there. So I'll see you guys in one moment. Oh, here we have another one. Voltrum, how useless. Anyway, so yeah, in this part we're gonna fight off the general nerd. That's right, the boss of this chapter, General Nerd. So let's go this way. We should probably save because we're about to fight who is presumably one of the hardest bosses in the game. But I'll say right now, the boss that we're about to fight has some really epic music. So let's go in here with Watt. You look a nerd. Wow, that nerd jumps better than Mario. How does that make you feel, Mario? But we're gonna take out Bombette. Stand back. Wow, that is one badass bomb. And conveniently, none of the nerds were crushed under those blocks. And they all ran away. Some people like to argue that the Shy Guys in this game and the X-Nauts in Paper Mario 2 are very similar in the fact that, well, one, they both run away and tend to trip as they run away, and also, just like, you never see their face, you know, there's a lot of just little stuff like that makes them pretty similar, but here we have a little bit of a secret item. Secret door. Wow, I failed. Just get up here again. Okay, and let's get the American hero out. Those of you who saw the beginning of this Let's Play know exactly what I'm talking about. And we get the shooting star. Screw you, Voltrum. Alright, so, oh god, Spy Guy. Da-na-na-na, Spy Guy. Oh, I'm sorry, Spy Nerd. Wonder. Alright, nothing here. Alright, so I never really got to explain Watt's attacks. So his main attack, or her main attack, is to use Electro Dash, where you hold down the A button until that little red thing lights up. Let go, and then he will cause 3 damage, and oh my god, I didn't power up Watt! Well, I did, but I died. So yeah, after this fight, I'm gonna have to go backtrack back to that super block. Yay! But yeah, cutting ahead. And we're back after a very thrilling off-screen adventure. Yes, I upgraded Watt. Let's see here. Yep. Oh wow, I never equipped any more badges. So for this fight, take off Ice Power, because you don't need it. And I guess if you really want, just temporarily take off I Spy and Speedy Spin, but you really don't need to. You don't need to prepare that much. I would recommend putting on D-Down badge and I'm thinking that's it. Yeah, I shouldn't really need anything else. Might be a good idea to put on... Where'd it go? Power Smash. And yeah, I think that'll do it. And then for the hell of it, I'll put on Power Jump and... Alright, so let's do this. Light up this room. You know, I always forget that this room is here. Run! Run for it! Wow, help me! Reminds me of kind of like a horror movie. One must wonder why the Shy Guys are so... Oh, I'm sorry, why the nerds are so scared of Mario, but let's just go. So you came, did you? I'm General Guy. We're following the orders of King Bowser by guarding the Star Spirits. As long as we... Wow, I really hate voice acting. As long as we keep it secure, we have permission to do whatever we want. You hear? I don't care for you, sir. You are rude, and furthermore, you're trespassing in here. Our toy box is off limits to the likes of you. The treasure inside this box are for Shy Guys only. I mean, nerds only. And that Star Spirit's fate is none of your business. Prepare to fight me, sir. Taste defeat! Charge! The nerds! And now we get one of my favorite songs in this game. Okay, guys, all together now. Let's rush him. Charge! Alright, so this is kind of a, random enemy, the Shy Guy Horde. I did make a graphic for him. I don't think it was very necessary, but, yes. So just jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aww. Anyway, oh yeah, some of Watt's other attacks. Power Shock, if it works, paralyze an enemy with an electric shock, thus they can no longer attack. And a Turbo Charge, electrically boost Mario's attack power for a short time. I may use that later in this fight, but the song you're hearing now is actually a song frequently used in the argument that Paper Mario 1 has more memorable boss battle music than Paper Mario 2, which I can't agree with, because like Tubba Blubba, this one, those were all really good songs, and I don't know, the ones in Paper Mario 2 didn't really stick out that much, although they were very good, especially Rock Hawks. Mercy, he beat them all up, okay. Okay, he keeps switching between securely and surely, just shut up. Guess it's up to me! So that's who was speaking that entire... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, you can actually see like a health bar at the bottom right, I'll point that out in editing. Mario, you, sir, will pay. You beat my infantry. But that's all you'll do. Prepare for the next wave. You have to admit, this boss is pretty cool. So here we have Stilt Guys. And they fold up, which is really creative. I kind of wish they would take care of the paper element more in this game. Go attack, Stilt Guys! Fight, fight, fight! Yes, sir. I don't know why on earth he would get just Shy Guys on stilts to do his dirty work, but yes, I did make a graphic for these guys too. Just go by that. Let's see here. I don't believe you can attack General Guy yet, so that's why the graphic hasn't shown up for him yet. Yeah, you cannot attack him now, so we have to take out these Stilt Guys. Boink. Boink. Those Shy Guys are pro. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if they're able to stay on their stilts after being jumped on by a big fat plumber... And I screwed up that action command, wow, but yes, the phrase big fat plumber is kind of an inside joke between my friends, hardy har har. Okay, well, the Stilt Guys actually do quite a bit of damage, but you know what, just for the hell of it, Shrink Stomp. Wow, that's actually really funny. I should try using that on the boss. Okay. Wow, I keep screwing up that Ash command. I don't know what's... Because normally that should do 4 damage. And... Ah, you fail! You're a tiny nerd. Now I'm going to jump on you like a bug. Wow, I am failing at action commands like crazy. You know what? Ah, you're dead! At the hand of Watt. Okay. This is actually getting very tedious. Die. Die some more. Okay, there we go. Grrr, unbelievable. I guess it's up to my... Whatever. I'm pretty sure they don't do this in the American army. No, I'm almost certain that they don't do this in any army for that matter. Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! I pity you, sir. It's time you paid, Mario. Attack! Yes, sir! You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. But, yes, we have stack guys, wanna call them. Let's just hit them with our hammer, see what happens. See if they're kind of like the, Koopa Bros. Wow, it feels like it's been ages since I recorded that fight. The memories. Let's just shuck them. Hey, I actually did the Ash command right. Oh my god! Rapid slingshots! Yes, I'm almost certain that they do not do this in the army. Let's heal. Hopefully I don't die in this fight like I did in the last boss. Well, not the last boss, but, the boss before that. Blah blah blah. Alright, finish you off. Thank you! God, this I don't know why, but in this Let's Play, I'm having a hell of a time with boss battles. It really goes to show that, the first Paper Mario game is probably the hardest, which isn't really saying anything, because the other two are very easy. But, I think I already talked about this, yeah, right? What is it, like 5, 6, 7. Wow, that actually did quite a bit. Okay. Shuck! And we're finally done by fighting his infantry. Grr, fine, I'll beat you myself. Nobody embarrasses the brave Shy Guys of my army. Nobody. Speaking of brave, that's why you just went to your tank like a nerd. But, yes, finally we get to fight off the general guy. He has 30 HP, have a bit of defense power, and his, like, he has many attacks, but what you want to do is take out the bulb, because if you can get rid of the bulb, you will disable his strongest attack. So let's just use Power Bounce. I want to say the bulb has 8 HP. Wow, best Power Bounce ever. It's good to have Watt for this fight, because he does have quite a bit of defense power, so it's nice to have Watt. Who, I didn't mention this, Watt's attack can actually pierce defense, so yeah, it's actually pretty, damn. And there is his attack power that... Oh wow, Watt is kinda like... Okay, use Power Bounce, hopefully I don't fail. 1, 2, 3. And it's finally dead. I just got the light bulb. I feel happy. Alright, so let's use... I probably should use, Electro Dash. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Grrr! My high-tech tank defenses don't seem to stand up to that electric attack. Quit doing that. It's too powerful. You're breaking the rules of war! Since when does war have rules? You kill people. Well, I guess there's honor and all that crap, but, Super Shroom. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Okay, turbocharge. Let's do it. Press A as... Keep in mind, I do not have the volume on, so it was very difficult for me to do that. Okay, there's some more bombs at us. Yeah, it's very good that we took out the bulb, because he can no longer do that attack. Alright, let's use D down. Nice. Next time I'll try using Power Smash, see if it does more. Probably will. Okay. Wow, he just loves throwing bombs. Jeez, I don't think it's safe to have that many bombs in just a tank, but just let's use Starstorm. For the heck of it. Yes, yes, may the stars rain down on you. Speaking of star spirits, everybody likes to think that the star spirit for the chapter is Jewish. I don't know why, like, I'm not familiar with, stereotypical Jewish people. I'm just gonna get out of that, but, and he's dead on that note of Jewish people. Best death ever. Yes! Yay. How much is that? 70 star points. Overkill. I would be freaking out right now, but my parents are in the other room and they'd get kind of freaked out. But, let's do HP. And the nerds freak out. Heh, you tripped. It's funny. It's funny because you tripped. Alright, you weren't so tough, you silly old nerds. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? Yes, you did. Oh my god. It's another baseball card. No! It's a Pokemon card! I knew it. It's Blastoise! Yes, this one is Blastoise. The last one was Charizard, this one's Blastoise. But before we collect that, I feel obliged. I rule the nerds now. Anyway, so let's just get this A, I wonder. Oh, there's no secrets in here. Lame. You got Blastoise! End of chapter. This chapter was really short, by the way. To save the 4th star spirit, Muscular. Okay, apparently people think that Jewish people are muscular, but anyway. Mario and team disbanded the gang of Shy Guys. Tufts? What? Slowly it seems as if the life force is returning to the once bleak night sky. But the stars won't truly shine until the Star Rod is rested? From Bowser's evil grasp. Okay, whatever. 3-star spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they being hidden? I know exactly what Pink Pikachu is thinking right now. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to see what's up with Princess Peach and do another really, really boring interlude. See you guys then.